Hey, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Welcome to my little corner. I was trying to see with the lighting. Y'all know I'm chocolate now. It's like, what makes the best lighting? I heard phone ring. It's not my phone. My phone's right here. Oh, these children be on the phones now. Anyway, happy Black Friday. How are y'all doing? Hold up, y'all. I'm not trying to make the best light because I don't have any lighting, anything right with me. But I'm going to open the windows. Let's try that. So let's try that and see if that makes a difference. Ooh, 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 ooh. That might make a difference. Let's see. Yeah, that made a difference. How y'all doing? So let me get out here and chill for a second. I brought food. Y'all want some? Dirty rice catfish. Good. Y'all want some? Okay. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I never thought that I would be on here talking about why you should be a teacher. But clearly, that's what I am. That's my life's work. This is my longest job, y'all. Y'all gotta pay attention to them long relationships. Pay attention to those long relationships. I think they mean something. I think so. And I have a long relationship with teaching. Go. How did I get on her to really start eating? I don't know. I think maybe because I haven't eaten anything all day. And sometimes it's easy to be like, oh, I'm gonna do it later. I'm gonna do it here. I'm gonna do it there. And then like you end up like never doing it. So I have something for y'all. I have a $100 ebook for y'all about how to become a teacher, why you should become a teacher, what's so great about it. Because a lot of people that are trying to become teachers, like they'll literally like come work at my school and they might be like trying to be a teacher for like years. And it's just like, it's not that hard. No, it's like a lot of time management though. A lot of knowing what to do, a lot of knowing what to study. So I'm talking to y'all about this a lot. This is good. Can y'all tell where I got this from? I've never in my life made dirty rice. If I did, I'd call it something else. Because I do kind of remember making like a ground beef crumble rice dish. I don't remember what I thought of it. It did not end up in my repertoire, so maybe I didn't like it that much. Anyway, haven't been live in a while, so I said, why not? What are y'all up to? I don't see anyone in the chat right now. The most richest people in the world are teachers, y'all. And once I figured this out, I was just like, all these people on Facebook Marketplace are trying to sell rebuilt title things. That sounds real sketch. It's the reason why people do not be wanting to buy stuff with rebuilt titles, because it's like, how do I know this yours? How do I know that somebody not gonna come out the woodwork and be like, this was actually my car and they rebuilt the title and now I want my car back, you know? Oh, this is funny. It says, I want to have the kind of money people think I have. I don't know about that. A lot of people might not. I don't know about that. Yeah. But anyway, I saw somebody hop on and hop off, but y'all ain't say nothing though. Mm, my bad, y'all. I can't help. I can't help that I do what I do sometimes. Like, why did I get on here and start eating? Because I don't want to delay anymore. I'll be eating and then I'll start doing something else and I'll never get on here. Okay. That's what we're trying to prevent. And I turned my computer at some random angle. I mean, it would have been like straight to the door otherwise, but I still have a lot. I'm pretty sure I need this whole thing. And for some reason, my computer, not my TV kept going to Oprah, like Super Soul Sunday and all that stuff. And I was just like, why is this taking me to Oprah? And all she was doing was she was being a teacher about life. And she was teaching others too. Hey, Queen B. And I don't know. I mean, she's one of the great teachers as well. But this is the thing. When I say teachers are rich, everybody look at teachers with broke, whatever. Okay, our starting salary has gone up in a lot of states, so that's good. That's a plus for us. But also, like, the most richest people in the world are teachers. Like, Oprah sat there and was teaching about life, and she was listening to other great teachers about life. And it was just like, they're New York Times bestsellers. Why? Because they taught other people about the meaning of life. She had Mel Robbins on there talking about the let 'em theory. So she's sitting there teaching people how to let other people just do them. And the lady's rich now. And I'm like, I can write a book about letting people do them too. You do you. I can write about that. If it's going to get me on their bestsellers list, I'll write it. But yeah, I think more people should become teachers. And I get sad when people don't teach. Like, all that, but you're keeping it all to yourself. I just be puzzled, like, if nothing else, you could bundle up and sell it for $100 to the nearest person who wants to know. And we all have something that we can teach. Some people teach you how to survive life with a mental illness. Some people teach you how to make some delicious food. Some people teach you how to eat some delicious food. I don't know if y'all can see that good. Okay. It's taking me a while to eat it. In which I had never really been like the foodist eater. And yeah, today's no exception. But I think a lot of people are actually Black Friday shopping. And maybe I should take this to school. I think I will. SKOOL. I think I'm get on there too. Because I am 100,000,000% interested in teaching. I'm more interested in teaching than I have ever been in my life. And then, like, every time I have a break and, like, my friends don't be having breaks and they be going to work, I just be like, I'm off for a week. Yes, I'm off for 3 months in the summer. Yes. It's nice, I'm not gonna lie. Like the built-in break, like as long as you don't get caught up like doing too much of your teacher contract work on outside hours, then you get excuse me. Some people get a little too caught up. That's not what we're gonna teach here. I don't want y'all to get caught up in it. Do it at work. Come home and do YouTube. Do it at work, come home and paint. Do it at work, come home and spend time with your children. Mine are not really here right now, but I am kind of babysitting too. Somebody I've known for a very long time was like, you have a diary on YouTube. Okay. Thank you. Great observation. If it helps you and it's not hurting anyone, do it. Okay. So I don't know who my first ebook order is gonna come from, but I'm excited about it. And I'm gonna tell y'all about it. And it's just gonna be there. Once you create an ebook or any other type of digital product, it's just out there. And whenever somebody's like, I want to know about this, bam, give it to them. Sell it to them. Pocket your money. Pay the people you gotta pay, So since I know about why you should become a teacher, what it looks like, how it is, I'm selling that to y'all. Y'all can buy it if y'all are interested. It's not really for everyone. It's for those who want to invest in going through the steps. It's not for everybody. Everybody don't want to teach at a school. And the good thing about it is that I'm not talking about just teaching at a school. Because right now I'm not at a school, but I think I'm teaching right now. Mm. But you will learn so many valuable skills being a teacher. I'm trying to wire it and taste it. Eat slow and eat fast. I need to make up my mind. And why is there this big basil leaf in here too? They was like, we just gonna leave that in there for the seasoning. Okay. All right. Oh. So that's my story. Let me tell y'all about how I became a teacher. I was making a lot of money in sales. Let's just start there. However, I had a toddler. And I wanted to spend more time with him. And I heard some of my old people I have been working with, not the sales job, some other job, talking about like how they want to be a teacher, so they have like the summers off. Like when I tell you I was working, I was working my behind off over 12 hours a day. Easy. And then got into sales and it kind of continued. Although I did get to a situation of having like a 4x10 schedule. Oh, which I loved. Oh, I spent the extra day taking clients, making more money. Like, yeah. It's just I never quite got my facilities figured out. So the systems I had in place were not really fully supported. Let's just say that. And I didn't want to go out on more of a limb than what I was already on. So I started just being like, I want to like have more time off to be with my son, because you only get that time with your child, and then they're like And you wake up and they're like teenagers, they're grown, they're this, they're that, they're doing their own thing, right? And I know when we were little, my mom spent a lot of time with us because she was a stay-at-home mom. Mm, 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 mm. So I'm not dealt with that at all. Mm. So I don't know. I had heard it going around, and I was like, "Why not? Let me try it." And I went through this alternative certification program, and I remember needing a lot of help at that time. That I did get. Thank God, I did get that help. And I started, and I had a lot of opportunities. I was like, I was already talented and experienced with like my professionalism. So, it's like, oh, this new teacher can be a teacher leader. Oh, yeah, whatever. So I went all over Texas doing a bunch of stuff in my area of expertise, and it was so fun. I really don't have any regrets. Um, Sometimes I wish I could have got like a different higher paying job and just higher paying because I started out when I became a teacher. I think this is an accurate. Let's say that I was making $44,000 a year being a teacher. Now you can start off at like over 60, easy. And so I just noticed when I was looking for something to do, I was noticing that I want to do something that I had to do anyway. And don't give me nothing too extra to do. Like, don't have me underwater diving and welding when I will never do that in real life. I don't think I'll do that. But I will tell people how to tie their shoe. I will tell people how to add and subtract and read and write. I know I was going to teach my son that. So I'm like, let me do something I already got to do anyway and get paid for it. And so that's what we're doing here. Building from ground zero, being willing to get laughed at, talked about. Told that you suck and failing tests. I failed one part of my test. I didn't fail a test, but I failed like a section. And I had to do it over. I had to study some more. Mhm. So I remember this Black Friday, 2025, when I sat on here, there were like one or two people popping into the chat. Nobody was paying me that much attention. I'm gonna remember this. It'll be interesting. I think it'll be an interesting contrast to what I experience going forward. But this is how you start. You gotta start with 0 people in. Then you get your one person, then you get 2 people. I want to sell my ebook to one person. And once I sell my ebook to one person, that person will tell somebody else. Okay? Like, it's basically about why you should be a teacher. I don't think that AI is gonna take over teaching. Because teachers teach all ages, right? And AI can be a wild card, and people don't want to leave their children with a wild card. Like those AI that be teaching people how to off themselves. Parents don't want to be like, I left my child, dropped them off with the AI bot, came back, and now they have these weird thoughts. Then who you gonna hold accountable? You gonna sue the company? But also, do you want to take that chance with your child? Y'all don't know what some people doing to have children. Y'all don't know what people have to go through sometimes. Mm, 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 mm. And a lot of times, most parents are like, my children are my most valuable possession, you know? Mm, 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 mm. And then I think I like the idea of multitasking, and that's why I'm sitting up here eating with y'all, because otherwise I'll be like, I just sat there and talked. I wouldn't feel as productive, huh? Yeah. So right now we're doing an email delivery. I'm not buying into any platform until a lot of people want it, and I get tired of sending out the ebooks one by one by one. All about career guidance, how to become a teacher. It does not have to be at a school. It does not have to be at a school, y'all. I'm teaching you how to become a teacher, and I'm not just talking about within the four walls of a school. I'm talking about the world stage. I'm about the world stage, y'all. Then you can use that time in the summer to travel. Now, I can say that I have always traveled in the summertime. Whereas before, I would probably travel maybe for my birthday. Slash, not at all. When people talk about what you doing for spring break, I'm looking like spring break means spring work. Spring break? What is spring break? What is that? Mm, mm, mm. I'm not mad at this dish at all. Dirty rice and catfish. Good. Mm, 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 mm. And y'all see too, when I eat down. Like, y'all be seeing me looking at the plate. Okay. And y'all be like, she okay. She's okay. She is okay. Make sure I didn't drop any food in the wrong place. Mm, that was good. Mm, I have some water right here. But I think y'all are shopping on Black Friday, and that's good. And that is fantabulous. But yeah, I am proud that I went ahead and developed an ebook. Y'all are going to be seeing me advertising for it. But just really doing what I do every day, all day anyway, giving guidance, teaching guidance, career guidance. That's what I want to do. Because I remember all the times that I just didn't know, you know? I remember all the times I just didn't know. It's still times when I just don't know. And this is an interesting angle. I don't think I've ever watched anybody come on YouTube with like such an angle. I don't know how to, what to. I just want to give y'all like more face, more light, more light in the face. But I didn't want to be on my phone. I want to give my phone a break. My lovely phone, I want to give it a break. Thank y'all for posting y'all holiday stuff. Some of them were so pretty. Oh my goodness. I'm looking at Shayla Ray World. Yeah, I see her. She's so pretty. Her hair be cute. Sometimes it reminds me of I used to have this wig and it was like big curls. Bigger. Almost Rick James like, but not. Oh my god. I don't know if I could do it right now. Right now, I think whatever this is I have going on is good. It's giving like long and soft, you know? Yeah, I think this is good. I think this is good right now. But yeah, y'all are gonna hear me start referencing it. Especially, you know, they did downgrade the educational professional degree. But guess what? To be a teacher, you don't have to have, I think I went the best route. Like, you do not have to have a degree in education. I think getting a degree in education can be a way to trap yourself into the four walls of the building. Although you still can leave and teach other stuff other places. But I'm all about like getting alternatively certified. Get your degree in something else, get an alternative certification. And what does that degree signal to people? It just signals that you can finish something. That's it. That's it. It doesn't signal that you're the smartest person in the world. It signals that I start, I finish. I find a way to make it happen. So that's super important. Now, I thought that I would be having some conversations with y'all, but y'all are like, girl, where you been? I still have not found it in my heart to like be like, I'll be here every day at 5. I have not found it in my heart to be like, this is the dates and times that I'm gonna be here. I have not. Y'all gonna have to get back to me on that. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to commit to that. Please. I'm not ready. I have not found it in my heart to do that yet. So I'm not gonna do it because I don't even want to lie to y'all like that. But it's 12 o'clock on a Friday and I'm not at work and I didn't take no off days. This is just part of my teaching contract. I ain't gotta be at work this day. I even wrote on my to-do list, y'all. Hold up. Y'all will laugh. Hold up. I'm gonna cover up most of it. What I wrote on my ebook, I said, do work at work. Like I have work that I could do that's not due for like 2-3 weeks. I don't have to do it. So I had to make a note to myself, like, don't do it. You know, don't do it. Now my homegirl calling. I'm gonna have to call her back. She'll probably call that right back, to be honest. She'll probably call it right back. And then I find something for my son will be here shortly. So I'm gonna find something for him to do. But yeah. I be having like a lot of ideas and stuff. And I am a person who I feel like I was taught to be shy. I don't think I was that shy at first, but first off, a lot of times as a child, when I was growing up, you were to be seen and not heard. So don't nobody want to hear what you got to say. Okay, period. So by the time somebody was like, well, what do you really think? And how do you really feel? I was just looking like, you want me to talk? You want me to talk? Now I don't even know what to say because everybody just told me to be quiet, you know? So it's a big step to just even be on this live. Let's say that. I'm gonna keep coming. I don't want to promise y'all a certain time yet, though. I don't know that people will rewatch this or whatever, but at least y'all know I've been working my behind off. If I'm gonna like look at other people's digital products and look at hundreds of million videos of how to do it, I'm eventually gonna put it into play. So maybe this is your part to be like, who is this random lady on YouTube trying to tell me to teach and learn how to teach and well and telling me to pick a career and I mean everybody's known for something. Like figure out what is it that you're known for. Some of my friends are known for cooking, some of them are known for music, some of them are known for massage, some of them are known for dating. Those are the things that they can teach about. Okay, some of my friends are known for what else are my friends known for? Some of them are like known for engineering. So they could teach people something and get paid for it. Teach people something and get paid for it, y'all. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm sorry for the awkward lighting. We'll get that together soon. Um I feel like I'm in a new fiscal calendar year. Because last year I spent, can I say $1,000? Can I say I spent $1,000 on this YouTube channel? I want to say that. Give or take. Yeah, I would say that easy. Um, and now this new fiscal year, I'm not gonna say that I didn't want to spend $1,000. Okay, I don't really, but if I do. I want to spend $10,000 on this channel because if I spend $10,000 on this channel, that means I know I must have made some money somewhere. So if I spend a lot of money here, y'all see the lights, the glitz and glam, baby. Oh, your girl done came up. Okay, look. So hopefully I can say one day that I spent $50,000. Yes, this year I spent $50,000 on my YouTube channel. Why would I say that? Because I made way more than that, right? So thank y'all who clicked on, even if it was just for a second. Thank you to Queen BRS. Yeah. Queen B, thank you for saying something in the chat. I appreciate you so very badly. Look. And I want to stay on with y'all long, but I'm not gonna force myself to stay on when y'all are not here yet. Y'all are not here yet. I will just come back on. Like I said, it's 12 o'clock on a Friday. A lot of people are working. A lot of people are working retail. A lot of people who should be teaching with their feet up over a Thanksgiving break are working right now. You're working right now. You need to get this ebook. Invest $100 into yourself. Once you start investing in yourself, the sky is the limit because the knowledge that you get, nobody can take it from you. Period. Nobody can take all the stuff that I have learned and input into my brain and been programmed with. Nobody can ever take that from me. Now, I always love how this hair gives me like, did she cut it? Did she cut it? Because I'll be like, that's cute. So when my hair actually does get this long, I'll be like, that's cute. Okay, let's be for real here. Let's be for real. Definite Black Barbie. Oh, it says my connection is unstable. They basically like, girl, ain't nobody on her. Get off of here. Or because this child have started using up all my dang on internet. Oh, Lord. Anyways, it's me and you. Me and you. If you're at work right now, or you had to work on Black Friday, you need to get into teaching. Because with teaching, you set your own schedule. If you want to teach at a school, you do have to stick to the school schedule, but you ain't gonna be working on no Black Friday. No, you're not. Do y'all see me at work right now? What am I doing? What I got in my background? I ain't gotta do nothing. All I gotta do is what I feel like doing. And I felt like coming on here and sharing this good word with y'all about become an educator, become a teacher, become a teacher. It could be inside the schoolhouse or outside the schoolhouse. Start with my ebook that tells you all about how to be a teacher. Maybe I should get a little flyer made because I have no physical thing to hang up to show y'all. But I guess I could do like some screenshot pictures or something. I got y'all. I got y'all. I'm working on it. That's some stuff I get to work on in my free time. I get to work on how to make more money in my free time. That's what I get to do. That's what you do when you have nothing else to do. Play around, imagine. Play around, imagine. Imagine it all working out. And so shout out to the person who told me today, you treat YouTube like your diary. Thank you. And you better believe my diary is going to have a happy ending. All right, y'all. I've eaten. I told y'all about this ebook. I know y'all are going to start sending y'all's money. Y'all have all the links to how to pay for it. Send your email address. I will email it to you. That's what we're doing right now. So that for this fiscal year, I can still stay relatively low. I'm not at zero for this fiscal year. I have actually spent some money on like different apps and stuff for this channel this fiscal year. So that will be like since October of this year. So I'm not at zero, but I mean, you have to get your ROI, you have to get your return on investment before you keep spending money and putting it in. So you plant your seed, you pay what you're going to pay, and you wait for it to sprout. Okay. That requires patience, steadfastness, consistency. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Oh, I think I had to click on end stream. Okay, there we go. It's my first time going live on this computer in a long time. Long time. I'll come back later though. Bye. Happy Black Friday shopping, y'all.